I don't wanna hear a peep, let the boss talk.
I be speaking for the trenches, this that boss talk.
White snakes, no crease, how the boss walk.
I be shooting from the logo, this that boss talk.
I don't want the middleman, hit the boss up.
She gon' make it shake more, cause her boss talk.
Stayed down, made a plan, had the boss up.
Lil dip with the lean, this how boss walk. A lot of niggas be thinking they boss when it comes to that talking, all them words that are lost. A lot of niggas be thinking they boss, like Harden with the moves, I'ma shimmy when you fall.
Choose to do what everybody doing, I ain't basic. And I want it all, no cap, that's a statement. What's understood ain't gotta be explained, understatement. They let us all chill the wrong water, I ain't drinking.
All right, back with another episode. It's Boss Talk with Josh.
And Keith.
We
tapped in.
Tapped in, man. Another week, another episode. Where we here on Boss Talk. Welcome to the Boss's Circle, where we talk sports, music, and the culture, man.
Yeah.
And we're here. Keith, how you feeling, man?
I'm feeling great, bro.
Another week.
It's nice outside. You know?
It's summertime, man.
Yeah, y'all about to see less hoodies from me. Y'all saw all hoodies.
Yeah, you can see a lot of skin, huh?
See some skin down
And some
here.
shorts. Yes, it's good weather outside, which means we're going to continue to bring you this good content, continue to grow with us, and it's been great doing the interviews that we've been doing, tapping in to these artists and athletes, and we got a lot more interviews and stuff stored and coming on the way.
You might see your favorite rapper.
Yeah, you
or
might.
Your favorite entrepreneur.
Favorite athlete.
Your cousin.
You know, favorite cousin, your favorite producer. May see your girlfriend on there, you know?
Yeah, you know.
You know what I mean?
Somebody that you, never mind.
May somebody...
wanted to be your girlfriend. Maybe.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Who knows? You know what I mean?
Somebody DMs you was in. I don't know.
You may see all of that because, hey, we're going to break that down. Anybody that's bosses in their own right.
Right.
You know?
That's a fact.
That's how we do it. So, Keith, we got some business to handle. Hey, we here with a solo episode because we got some business to handle.
Yeah, we got some stuff to talk
you know
about.
What I mean?
We ain't been able to get to y'all how you want to get to y'all.
Yeah,
so now we gonna
giving
get
y'all
to
some
y'all.
great content. So we're going to tell you how it is before you see more stuff. But, hey, we got a bomb that dropped over the weekend. Oh,
bro,
man.
Don't call that a bomb, bro. That was more like a fart.
A fuck. Listen, with
That was more like a fart.
Hey, one of the GOATs, hey, at Sound the Alarm.
Bro,
and
we
he
just
said,
gonna go. October's very fucking own.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
OVO's finest, Toronto's own, Mr. Night Owl, Drizzy Drake. He sounded the alarm and said that he was dropping an album. You know, he dropped the album over the weekend. Dropped a turd. Hey, oh, shoot. He dropped an album called Honestly Nevermind that was labeled a dance album. Dropped over the weekend, and it's just put the internet in an uproar.
Yeah.
So we got to talk about this because we got some strong feelings about what's going on here. I know. Let me just take you through the night. Not through the night. Let me take you to back when the announcement dropped. It's like 5 hours before this album drops. We hear that Drake is dropping his 7th studio album, and we like, hold up, wait a minute, like. He just dropped CLB 9 months ago, back in September. Now he's dropping a new album, and it's like, whoa, hold up, what's going on? And 6 hours or 5 hours ain't enough time to really take that in. And then I see the track, I see the cover. Honestly, never mind. I was like, it's dark, it's this. I said, oh, okay, he about to draw. See the track list, 13 song track list, 14 song track list, and I say, okay, Drake, you get it. You understand? Because when you see like Cole and Kendrick drop, they're not dropping 20 plus tracks and 24 and 30 tracks. You know what I mean?
Short and sweet.
It's shortened. It's concise. It's no filler for real. You know what I'm saying? So I seen that, and it's okay. He going back to Nothing Was the Same. He going back to the Take Care. He's going back to the Views. He understand what's going on here. You feel what I'm saying? Then the album dropped. And before that, I'm talking to my Drake fans and stuff. I'm talking to Malik. I'm talking to other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this man about to draw. I'm telling them. I'm saying, yo, your man coming crazy this time. I know he is. Then this John drop. I hear the first song at 12:30. And I'm like, no. I said, I gotta go to sleep. I said, I gotta go to sleep. I got work in the morning. Forget it. I ain't doing it right now.
Yo, bro, we never talked about this, bro. I did the same exact
because
thing,
it wasn't
bro.
gonna happen, bro.
Bro, 45 seconds into the song, I'm
Yes.
looking back at my phone like I clicked the. Oh, all right. So I'm giving him some more.
It's not it.
Oh, all right, yeah.
Yeah.
This ain't it. I gotta wake up in the morning.
I woke up in the morning, took a shower, listened to the music. I'm like, okay, I'm like, all right, I gotta drive to work. You know what I mean? You got a nice little drive to work. And I'm listening to it, and I'm saying, no, bro. I said, oh, that's not it right now. No, I said, I'm disappointed. And I'm a type boy to listen to reactions, videos. And I really like tap into the culture and really hear the album different ways. And I'm hearing other people react to it and really tapping into it and people feeling the same way I'm feeling. I'm like, yo. And I look on Instagram and he getting killed. They talking about the title is exactly what I did, Drake. I looked at I listened to the album and said, honestly, never mind. That's exactly what I did.
Oh God, I said the same thing. I said, all right, I get it. I know.
You get it. You understand?
Honestly, never mind.
Never mind.
Literally.
You know, I get to work. My buddies, you know, Christian and Shakai, they like, man. No, Shakai, he dives into the album. He loving it. He's loving the album. He loves the dance vibes. He's loving the album. He's honestly, he said, yo, and Christian is kind of on the fence about it a little bit. He like, you know, it's kind of hard, and you know what I mean. And then Saturday presumes, and we, you know, really go into it. And yo, Shakai loves it. He loves the album. He said, Josh, this isn't for you. You know, he made this for me. He made this for you know. I said, you're right. You know, you understand. He likes the house music. I mean, I'm not against house music, but he likes the vibe. I like the vibe of the album. But my challenge with the album is not that it's dance, it's not it's house music. I have no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man of different genres. One of my favorite artists is The Weeknd, who taps into many different genres and different vibes. But my thing is, I feel like Drake, you didn't do the most with what you could have with this. You did not capitalize on the music. I feel like he let the beat be the forefront of this album. The beat should never be the forefront of a Drake, of a Kendrick or a Cole.
Right.
Let the beat be the forefront of a Fabio Foreign. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Let the beat be a forefront of you know, a black youngster or something like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, not no daggone Drake. And his melodies and his whatever he was doing just wasn't heightened the way he could have done. He didn't do him. The way he is, you could have done so much with the album, bro. This is exactly what it is. Definitely H&M. It's definitely Zara. It's definitely elevator music. It's definitely whole music for a corporation. Like, this ain't that. Like,
bro, no cap. You put me on hold and turn that joint off. I got more important shit to do.
Yes, exactly. This ain't it, Drake.
Yo.
And I'm gonna let it sit.
Yo.
I'm gonna let it sit because I'm no hater. But I will say this, Drake. There is some tracks that I really love. Like that Text Go Green, that gets me in my vibe. Like that's a vibe. The track as a whole is great.
There's one more too.
And even the last track with 21 Savage, Jimmy Cooks, is amazing track. It may be one of the best songs of this year.
But now it's another one that's coming to me too.
Stickies are
sticky.
Yeah,
that's
Stickies.
All right, now let me. Now this is why I had to laugh the whole time and I couldn't say nothing because I had to let you get it all out so I can get mine all out.
Yeah,
bro. When he dropped that he was dropping, when he let us know he was dropping. I ain't gonna hold you. When Drake said he dropping, I get quiet because I'm still coming out of that shell of I like Drake even though he was beefing with me. I try not to be too hyped because like at one point, that's over now. Yeah. But at one point I was like, man, get out of here. I ain't really.
I was too.
I'm slow on the. You feel me?
I was too, man.
So and I like Drake, and everybody know I like Drake. I never said Drake was corny or anything. It's just that he was beefing with me, and I really wasn't feeling it.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm still slow to be hyped, and I'm glad I was. I'm so glad I was because something said, Marquise, you know, go ahead and tweet, or I mean not tweet, or go ahead and post on Instagram or tweet, whatever, and just be like, dang, yo, Drake really can do this. He really one of the people who can do this. This was going through my head. Like, he can say I'm dropping and just drop because it's Drake and it's gonna be hot.
Right.
I'm low-key spicing it. So I go ahead, I don't do it. Something God told me not to. Something had to tell me. I don't do it. I'm just hyped. I wait up, I stay up, I got work the next morning, I stay up, I say, I'm gonna bang this joint. I bang this joint. Oh no, I'm going to sleep.
It's going to sleep.
I'm going to sleep.
It's over with.
It was like 12:32. I just came back from doing a job photography job.
Yeah.
And I said, all right, I'm about to bang this joint real quick before I get in bed. Boom. All right, first joint, ain't worth my time. I'll holler at it in the morning in the car. Bro, worst car ride to work I've ever had in my life. I never tried to give somebody more time of day.
Tell me about
in my life. I never forced an album on my ears a day in my life.
This is a forcer.
Bro, I forced it on my ears and it killed me, bro. I was bleeding out my ears when I got out the car, bro. It was terrible.
Drake, man, you didn't do it this time.
It was terrible. And usually I'm the type of person to see a feature I like and say, I'm going to listen to that song first. I literally played it through the regular way and I was heartbroken.
Wow. You had to wait all the way to track 14 to get what you really
bro,
wanted.
I literally wanted to cry, bro. I said, Drake, honestly,
you wasted my time.
Never mind.
Honestly, you're right. Never mind.
That's all I can say, bro. I don't get house music. I don't get elevator music. I'm getting out the elevator. I'm taking the steps. You put me on hold. I'm hanging up, bro. It's not that Drake. It's not that
just
Drake.
Didn't do it. It's not even the sound. It's just you didn't do it. You didn't do it justice. In my opinion.
Owe us, honestly. You owe us.
You owe us. You owe us something bad. That's why you said you dropping Scary Hours. Because you know Scary Hours is when you really do your thing. And that's why you said that. Because you know you messed up.
You knew you dropped the bomb, bro. Honestly, I've been trying to give him the benefit of the doubt and say he trying to get some TikTok money.
He's trying to get all the money. He just signed a $500 million deal. We said that in the previous spot.
This was definitely like a TikTok. I'm gonna get the 10-year-olds to dance for me. Hopefully I make some money off.
I'm gonna get all y'all TikToks for the summer on your vacations and stuff. I understand. I understand. But you didn't do it. Listen.
You was supposed to hit him with the what he gave us dance stuff before that people could bang in the wheel.
Yeah, you supposed. Yes, I was just about to say that. You was supposed to give us heavy controller vibes. Heavy One Dance vibes.
Yes.
Heavy, you know what I'm saying? Teenage Fever vibes.
He gave it to us before correctly. I mean? So for him to drop the ball, bro, it's absurd.
He dove completely into that sound, but didn't do it justice.
Absurd, bro.
And like I'm really upset because he's one of those ones. Yeah. And you're supposed to do that sound justice. And you were supposed to just do it right, bro. You fresh off a deal.
Let me see the side of you.
You fresh off a $500 million deal. Like, come on.
That's how I feel.
Come on, man.
He was never supposed to let us see the side of him. We was never supposed to know that you could get that trash.
And then the fact that you drop a Jimmy Cooks at the end, it lets me know that you understand what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? It let me understand, like, yo, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna put this hard rap song at the end. And then, like, come on. If you would have gave us a blend of what Jimmy Cooks was, and what Teenage Fever, more of those was on there. But if Text Go Greens was more, if it was more vibes like those two songs on this album throughout it, then we would have been there. You know what I'm saying? If you could have gave me more great rap performances and great R&B popish style, come on. But Drake, you disappointed us, and I will let this sit because I'm no hater. I let albums sit. And if I'm not feeling the album, I'm still gonna listen to it just to see how it is 2 weeks later and think, as we go on. And the songs I really like, I'm gonna listen to. But we gonna see how the perception of the world is changing because the world ain't feeling this right now. Yeah. Honestly, there's a few people that's feeling it.
I'm gonna be honest. He might gotta drop Scary Hours like sooner, than
like
later.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, like
you know what I mean,
for real. Because like,
and my man is J. Cole. J. Cole. I don't know what you see in this album because you definitely put up a joint and say, yo, this joint is phenomenal. Yeah, he said this joint is phenomenal, and you put a picture out with a kid that you paid for his kid couldn't pay for whatever he had at the counter. J. Cole paid for it, and they put up a picture with Honestly Nevermind on the joint, and basically like this is a banger. I don't see that.
Cole must have been listening to this when he was working out.
You feel what I'm saying?
It must have got him right for the workout or something for the basketball workout.
You feel me?
Because this ain't it.
This ain't it. And that's your man. You're probably just looking out for your man. You supporting it.
You probably called him like, bro, I'm about to cap hard as shit for you.
I'm about to help you. I'm about to help you out, bro. Don't worry about it.
For you, bro.
I got you, bro.
Get you at least like 10K more streams and all that.
I got you, bro. Don't worry about it, But Drake, well, I don't know what you did there. You dropped the ball. Even your man Academics know that. He said you flopped with this. Hey, but you knew you are bull. You going to sell 230, 220, and that's a fall off for you. But on an album that only dropped 5 hours ago, on a dance album that people not feeling, that's still a W because you selling. But come on, Drake, you owe us one, like you said.
This was in comparison to Scorpion for me.
This is worse. This is worse. This is worse.
It is.
This is super worse. This is not even Scorpion. This is worse.
This is really worse than Scorpion.
At least Scorpion has some things. You
And
know what I
that's
mean?
sad,
You can go
bro.
back and be like this.
I never thought that Scorpion would have got beat.
Yeah, and this is hard. This is. Yeah, you did it. You did it. You congrats, Drake.
Bro, I would have never thought Scorpion could have got worse. I'd be wishing he deleted that off of Apple Music.
Yeah.
Now both of them drawers.
Now it's over. Anyway,
on to more news.
the next. On to more news. Well, we got Queen Bee coming out. Beyonce Noel's coming out next month.
Hey, bro.
Whew. 16 tracks. Let's get it.
I think this is going to be the comeback of that type of music.
Let's get it.
Like, I really, this has been, I've been disgusted with the fact that this type of music hasn't come out anymore.
Right.
Like, once Mariah Carey, Beyonce, Sierra,
even Rihanna stopped making music.
Yeah, when they stop making music, it's like female R&B just died.
It changed. Definitely changed.
Female artists start throwing pussy, bro. Like, really though, like it really got bad.
It got real different.
You couldn't listen to a female artist with new music without hearing, some vulgar. Yeah, like it got bad for female artists. So I really think B gonna bring it back. Like I feel like she gonna bring it to where as though now that type of music is thought of again, and it'll bring the new artists that are like that up.
Right. Yes.
Like the Tims of the world.
Yes.
The people who deserve to be.
Yeah. You got a few in that R&B bag that's really like that. You know what I mean? That loves the roots of it, like a Ari Lennox,
SZA maybe.
SZA, of course, definitely SZA. I mean, Summer Walker is hot as hell. You feel what I'm saying?
Summer
like,
Walker is fire, bro. She really underrated. She really underrated.
She do her thing.
Bro, when I found out how much she was making, I was like disgusted. Like, for real.
But she sells very well. She headlines tours and stuff, and headlines I was at the Roots. She headlined the Roots and stuff. She's sturdy. So you know what I mean. But with Beyonce, with a Queen Bee, that's definitely changed the landscape. And just like when a Drake drops, when everybody, because best believe when Drake dropped the other day, everybody changed their dates and stuff. And it's gonna be the same thing with Queen Bee. She let y'all know she coming next month, so y'all better change y'all dates because y'all already know y'all not selling. Yeah. It's Beyonce doing 16 tracks, and it says Act 1. So will there be more music after this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and Beyonce seems like she is really she's a performer. So she's really with the acts of like the music videos, the performances, being like a movie. So I believe it's gonna be a combination of maybe a documentary.
I was gonna say that.
You know, like, some type of extra music video is gonna be heavy.
She let us know when she did that last time, that little movie thing.
Yes.
She let us know that she really takes her time and put her dedication into music.
Yes.
So for her to take the time that she took on this album and was very quiet about it, in my opinion. I don't know if someone else saw something coming.
Oh, no, it's quiet.
I did not see another Beyonce album coming at all.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Like, not even a song.
She didn't have to.
Yeah.
You know?
And, like, I feel like this album is not going to be anything like her last one or the one before that.
It's be different. I think
this is going to be, I think she's going to take it back. I think she's going to take it back to like early 2000s Beyonce.
Do we got a title? I don't think we got a title.
I don't think we have a title.
Yeah, I don't think we got a title yet.
But just because of how quiet it was and the time she took, something, I don't know what it is. Something's telling me this is going to be classic R&B bombs. All bombs.
I need it. Come on. Let's get it, B.
I don't even really see features, bro.
Let's get it, B.
I don't even really see features, bro.
I could not see that too, but I need something. I need some features with some of these newer R&B
I was about
artists.
to say that. If it's features, I hope it's new people.
I need her to I need to see her with Chloe Bailey and Haley and all that because that's her people.
Yeah, that's what
I'm saying. So I need that's your artist. So I need to see you and your artist collab. I need to see a SZA or like a Ari Lennox or a Summer Walker. I want to see some of those collabs, and then I want to see like a rap collab with somebody. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna just be pissed if she do. This is a personal hatred thing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be pissed if I see Megan Thee
No, I wouldn't be because they just had a Grammy together.
Yeah,
with Savage.
I'll be pissed just because I hate Meg now,
Ah.
and they did music together.
I mean,
already.
Hey, you may not see it together.
I would be pissed. Low key.
But
that's just a personal.
I wouldn't be mad. Hey, more great music. Y'all had a Grammy last time.
Meg chalked for me. Yeah.
I would just say I would be bringing her into your world. You know what I mean, and see how that will go. You know what I mean. But I think it'll be hot.
A hot rap song will be sturdy.
Yeah,
like 1 or 2.
You know what I mean.
Just not Meg for me.
Well, let's see if she gives it to you or not.
Give me Cardi or something.
I would love that too. Hey, somebody give me Nicki again.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all make bangers together.
Yeah.
Let's have it happen. I know next month is gonna be crazy. I can't wait to see Beyonce.
Next month is gonna be crazy.
And I need to see a Jay-Z feature.
You know? That would be 32.
Yeah.
Next month gonna be crazy because we got a Lil Baby.
Oh yeah, of course. Lil Baby coming heavy too next month.
Next month.
So dang, Beyonce and Lil Baby.
Bro, that's gonna be a heavy month.
That's a heavy. And
that's plaques. That's 2 plaques.
That's super plaques. All these plaques and hot
plaques,
music.
yeah.
It's the summer. The summer's here, and I'm sorry, I know viewers, we forgot Chris Breezy too. Chris Breezy.
Yeah, that's next month too.
Yeah, that's now.
That's like I'm about to say
that's June.
Friday.
That's yeah. You feel what I'm saying?
Chris Breezy.
Hey, by the time y'all hear this is out.
Yeah, Chris Breezy.
We'll get you.
We might drop the same day as Chris Breezy.
we'll get you, Chris. We'll get you. We coming.
Yeah,
we coming
for
you
gonna
too.
clean that up.
We gonna tap into your music. We'll have a reaction when I was out.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. We got to.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So there's a lot of music. We gonna be here to break that all down.
Lil Baby, what you expecting from Baby?
Lil Baby, I think it's gonna be great vibes. I think it's gonna be a classic. I think we coming up to one of his classics. We're coming to another album where he'll put. It'll further push him into that GOAT status of this generation, and it will force people to push some of the older staples of rap music out. It's gonna be pushback. I feel like when he dropped this, it's gonna be a pushback of the top 3s and all that. It's gonna be a pushback. Oh, hey, Drake may have to move over, or a Cole may have to move over, or a Kendrick. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be that conversation because he's so hot. It's kind of reminiscent of when Cole and Kendrick came up, and then it was pushing out the Jay-Z's and the Kanye's.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Where they always forever legends.
Yeah.
But it's like, oh,
the time is over.
The time is changing where, like, these young bulls are just crazy. So, I think he'll make that conversation be the case.
You know what it's like? You know what it's like to me?
Yeah.
You know when rookies come into the league, NFL or NBA, and it's like out with the old
and with the new. It's the same
it's
sense.
like the same feeling. It's like LeBron, Phils, Luka, and John Morant coming. You feel me?
It's that same.
Whereas though now Drake and them got no choice. You have no choice but to feel the pressure of Lil Baby, of Dirk, of I don't know.
They rap with these guys. They understand.
Yeah.
And they know that. And that's what makes them go so hard. You know what I mean? Especially like a Cole. That's why his pen, he like, yo, that's why he dropped the off season. Because it's like, yo, I can see myself at a point not doing this. Did I reach the heights? Did I do everything I wanted to do with this music?
Right.
So I'm going to just keep on pushing my limits, keep on dropping good solid bodies of work, continue to work with the bulls that's hot out right now. That's why he worked with Lil Baby and Pride is the Devil, 21 Savages and all that. Like, because he just know these guys are bulls, and I'm going to continue to sharpen my pen because these guys are tough. You know what I mean? It brings the best competition.
Right.
So I love that.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you see Lil Baby, because a lot of rappers who are at their peak, they do this sometimes, they take a album and they go more commercial than they do rap. And sometimes it takes away from them.
Right.
Lil Baby's last album was a little bit of both. And it was cool.
Right.
The album before that was a little bit of both, but it was cool. Before that, it was all rap. Do you see him going all commercial? Like T Grizzly terrorized his career? Or do you see him staying smart?
He's gonna say both.
Stay both.
He one of them ones. He that man is the trenches. You feel what I'm saying? He's from the trenches of Atlanta.
All right, so you don't see him messing it up.
He not messing
My
it
only
up.
fear...
He's smart. He know what he doing. He's one of those you hear him talk, he know what he doing.
He do.
He know the roots of it. And you can see them even to today, the music that he's been putting out, the singles, the right nows, the in a minute, the joint with 42 Doug that just dropped. you see that it's him.
He's still a vibe.
It's still him.
I'm just be scared that these rappers gonna take that one John and just throw it all away.
I don't see him.
I don't see him doing it, but I had to ask you that question
because you could see like even Dirk, the two guys on the same they do them. They could do other things too because it's world music.
Right.
But
But
you stick to the roots. That's what got you there.
Yeah, and I like the fact that they haven't stepped completely out of their lane, but they've learned how to step into other lanes,
right,
without killing their career.
Exactly.
I didn't listen to Broadway Girls, and I still don't.
I love Broadway
Girls.
I love Broadway Girls. That's you keep making Broadway Girls.
Thing, and he was good enough to do it without killing an album.
And you remain yourself.
Yeah, he remained himself.
Yeah.
It's just certain artists that do it, and it's like you never hear them again.
Right. That's true.
So I'm glad that
Lil Baby is bull.
I think also that Lil Baby won't do it. I just had to ask that question because
we got
a fear.
And we got a little nugget for y'all, a little snippet of we got a Lil Baby Chris Brown track coming soon. That's gonna be a banger.
Which album you think it's gonna be on?
Banger. It's gonna be on Baby album.
Oh,
it's gonna be a banger.
I didn't know that yet.
It's gonna be a banger. That's just me giving you a little insight.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's not news. It's not known. Put it like that.
Right.
Giving you a little. You mean? So wait until it happens. So yep. But it's a banger. But yes, can't wait. And they going on tour together, so it's gonna be a great joint.
Oh, that'd be lit.
It's gonna be a good joint for sure. So
that's lit.
I can't wait to see the music that comes about throughout these weeks, and we'll be here to break it down in the midst of all the other content we bring you.
Facts.
With our drop mic videos and our interviews of diving into these bosses of different categories of genres and worlds. So now I wanna switch gears because I want to get into what Keith's got to say about this stuff, because I know he's feeling so passionate about this, and I'm like, Keith, we're gonna talk about this then. we gotta rap about this. This needs to be talked about. We know that the NBA season is over, right?
Yep.
And who's the champions?
The Warriors.
Who did they beat? Your Boston Celtics.
Hey, listen, man. Before we even get into it, I just want to tell my people who mess with me on here, Boss Talk, my fans. I'm talking to y'all. I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
He is furious right now.
I'm not mad. I took this very lightly. I actually was happy, and I hope my team was happy. It would have been really, really exciting to have the first year of Boss Talk, me grind Josh up.
Because you won the chip.
Because I won the chip.
And,
can't nobody touch me. Don't say nothing to me. Yeah. You feel me? Sit somewhere else. You feel me? I would have been able to do all of that. That would have been cool. But honestly, I feel like my team did something real good.
Should be proud.
We're going to be back. The route we took to get there, and not injuries as in people being out, but people being hurt, and we still made it there. I'm proud of us, to be honest. And all I'm gonna really say is, if we won Game 4, it was over.
Sure,
it was over.
Hey, if Tatum would have showed up, it would have been over.
I don't feel like he didn't show up. I feel like he just had growing pains.
But you ain't show up.
It was his first finals.
100 turnovers in the postseason period. You feel what I'm saying?
Bro, we played some tough defense.
And
bro. He faced a lot of tough.
You had some corny second halves where he was like absent.
And that's what I mean by growing pains, because like at the end of the day, it's like he's such a young player, bro. People are forgetting we made it here with youth.
You did.
We made it here with youth.
Well, it just showed that the growing pains showed up at the wrong time.
No, it wasn't even that they showed up at the wrong time. It was just that the lights had never been that bright for us.
That's true. But you had your counterpart out there doing his thing, and Jaylen Brown. And
Jaylen Brown wasn't there in the last series.
But then you non-existent, and then you got no dog in you. Like you on a bench, and it's like, bro, why are you on the bench when and they need you? You know what I'm saying?
He wasn't in the bench in those certain moments. He didn't get benched in the fourth quarter.
And then it's like, listen, I know your coach is the one that's calling the rotations, all that, but it was no like, coach, put me in. Like, I gotta be out there. Like the body language, it wasn't there.
And he knew he was getting straight.
And then you celebrate when you 14. It was like 15-2 when y'all was up at one point in the last game, right? Mm-hmm. And then stuff just changed. I don't know. It's growing pains. It is growing pains. That is the truth. But it's just sad. If Tatum was on, it could have been a different series. Who knows?
If Tatum was on, if Tatum was 3 years older and knew what he knew today,
They would have won.
We would have won.
You know what I mean? But you ran into that man, Steph.
And that's what
who
I
said,
but-
listen,
and-
I've been there, done that. I know what it is in this moment.
No, facts though.
You know what I mean?
And- but the thing is, Steph had growing pains this series.
Mm-hmm.
He had pains that showed that this moment was difficult for him.
But he showed that he got through it.
No,
And he
no,
could
that's
do
a
it.
fact. That's a fact.
And he showed the difference between a champion and someone that's going home.
That's
he showed
a
the
fact.
difference. And he won Finals MVP because he went through those growing pains of the game 1 to game 2, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And he went through and had 30-point performances and 5+ threes and all of that. Like, he was drawn. He was very bettable out there.
So this series don't show you that we're ready if we see them again?
No, the series showed me that y'all may have caught lightning in the bottle.
Bro, what? Did you watch what I watched?
I watch
Bro,
what
we
you
look
watch.
Good.
I watch what you watch. But the thing is, y'all look
pedestrian at times.
Y'all look very pedestrian at a lot of times. And honestly, I know you see maybe back there. Let's see what happens next year.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
Don't know.
I feel like yes, we lost.
I don't got y'all in contention.
Yes, we showed. Wow. People, this shows how much people really hate the fact that I'm the Celtics fan. If I wasn't in this room, he would not be talking this craziness.
This is just what I
bro, we beat Brooklyn, bro.
Y'all beat these guys.
Bro, we beat the reigning champions, bro.
I mean, y'all tough. But I'm just saying.
We beat the reigning.
Stuff just changed, bro.
We beat the reigning. What was that? The pandemic year. Runner-ups.
We know
like,
that.
come on, bro.
Stuff changes though. I don't know. We'll see.
We beat not only one but 2 NBA champions.
Yep.
2 NBA MVPs, Finals MVPs. We beat 2 of them.
Yeah.
And then beat a runner-up, a recent runner-up.
Yeah, but I don't. I mean.
And then hold on. And then not only that, but we take the one of the GOATs to almost 7 games.
Y'all are sturdy, but I'm just saying. Well, we're gonna let the offseason.
We never got disrespected this whole series, bro.
We're gonna let the offseason.
Nobody on our team that is of any greatness is over 25 years old, bro. How do you not see us getting back?
We didn't get disrespected. Well, it's cool.
We didn't get disrespected, bro. We were a few buckets away from taking them 3-1, bro. They were in fear of a 3-1. Bro, we won 2 games, bro. Other than winning, you can only win 3 games. Other than winning, you can only win 3 games. We didn't get swept. We didn't get gentlemen swept. We respectfully lost 4-2.
You know what? I think y'all did go to 7 games yesterday, right? Oh wait, no, y'all didn't. Y'all went out already. That's right,
Bro.
That's right. Y'all did. That's right. Draymond said that, right? Yeah. Good job, Draymond.
Good job to the Warriors. It's easy for them to talk now, but they were scared.
They were scared.
So that's why that's why I just say that we went out respectfully, because we had a team that had no experience. Not one player had ever seen the finals. Not one player had ever wore the stitching of an NBA Finals jersey, versus another team who had 126 games of experience and finals stitching. That is
right
crazy.
That's kudos to y'all.
They played 126 games combined wearing stitching that had a trophy on it, bro.
Kudos to y'all. Let's see if y'all can get back.
I think we'll be back. I think we are very scared.
Prove the world wrong.
I think people are very scared, bro. We came from the 12th seed to the finals in a half season. We was 12th seed with a half regular season to go, and we finished that season off 4th seed or 3rd or 4th seed, can't remember, and went to the finals.
That's true.
And we had the hardest lineup to get there on either side, East or West.
Listen, they won't be back there.
The Warriors didn't face Phoenix.
The Warriors,
so they got off easy.
The Warriors have championship pedigree. That's just the difference. They know what to do. Steph knew how to turn it on. He went back to himself that it was in the beginning of the season.
To be honest,
that's what happened here.
To be honest, they just had
got strapped by 8 Wiggins,
bro. They got strapped though.
Let's be serious,
bro. They got strapped too though. Jordan Poole, poop. Klay Thompson, half poop.
No, not half
Draymond, poop.
No, Draymond showed up when it mattered.
Bro, he had one good game.
When it mattered. And
Steph
Curry did his thing. He carried
good game.
It don't matter. They prevailed.
They
prevailed.
We stopped Steph.
Their defense came through. Steph came through. Klay hit clutch buckets. Wiggins' defense was there.
Bro, it's scary when you got to depend on Wiggins to win.
You feel what I'm saying? But that's scary that your man. You know how trash your man Tatum ain't show up that he got strapped by Wiggins?
Wiggins not trash on defense,
like,
though.
come on.
You can get strapped by Wiggins? You can get strapped by Wiggins, bro.
Wiggins and
bro,
Tatum, you ain't do
strapped by Wiggins, bro. He's 6'8", he's athletic, and he's defensive, bro.
You ain't, come on, Wiggins. Come on, Tatum. You showed up in the second half 2 points?
Andrew Wiggins not in the league off of offense.
Where was you, Tatum?
He not in the league off of offense.
He got strapped by Tatum. So you know that. You know that
he came in the league as a dunker that could play D.
You know that your championship, you don't have another championship ring because of Wiggins?
Bro.
How do you feel that Andrew Wiggins dictated you and stopped you from a championship?
Bro, I mean, honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. He played just good enough to help them win.
And Tatum did just as bad to make sure that ass was going to Boston without a championship. But actually, matter of fact, y'all was in Boston when y'all lost. They put the banner up in your crib. Anyway,
I've seen Saturdays.
Yeah,
I'm happy.
Yes. Well,
moral of the story: Tatum, Smart, Brown, Al Horford, Robert Williams, Derek White, Grant Williams. Payne Pritchard, I'm happy.
Yeah, and
I'll see y'all there again.
I'm happy too. Steph.
I'm happy. I want y'all to watch this one day. I'm happy. I'm happy. Draymond, I want you to watch on his podcast after they lose time. Y'all gonna get this podcast. They gonna shoot a jump shot. You scrub.
Steph, congrats. You got your finals MVP. Congrats. You had 4 championships. Congrats. You catapulted yourself into another upper echelon where you could be a top 10, like, you know what I'm saying? Top 5, top 10. Like, you know, when you get more stuff, the conversation changes.
All he did
and you
was
continue to put
at a
more
race
stuff.
With LeBron.
Yeah, that's what you did. And then you continue to just establish why you are a Bull.
2 dying claws.
That's all.
The next 5 years, you know what they got looking forward to? Poole, Kuminga, and Wiseman. And that's if they keep Poole.
We don't know what's going on.
Poop.
Speaking of, we got to go on to free agency because that's the way you change your teams and stuff. We just need to, Keith, we got to get to this topic before we get out this joint. We got to talk about the news that came out about Kyrie Irving.
Yes. Kyrie
Irving may not be going back to Brooklyn. He may be leaving Brooklyn. They come to a stalemate when contract talks. And now there's interested teams, the Lakers, the Clippers. There's another team. Oh, the Knicks. The Knicks. You feel what I'm saying?
Bro, it's bad.
There's other teams involved that may want him, and he may be gone. And this is something that this is today's news. This is this week's news.
Yeah, this is literally
this is current news.
This is this morning.
You feel what I'm saying?
Bro, do you know how much money that he's about to turn down?
Like $40 million.
Almost 37.
Yeah.
$37
too much
million, bro.
Too much.
Do you think he'll get that somewhere else?
Yes. It's the NBA.
Okay, I got a different question. Matter of fact, before we even get
100%.
to that, matter of fact, before we even get to that, forget I even said that. Let's talk about why this happened.
Okay, why it happened? Because
I feel like Brooklyn has gotten tired of the fact, exhausted with the fact
the Kyrie mess, right?
that he uses more PTO than somebody who's about to quit.
Yes, 100%.
He uses more paid time off than a nigga who about to leave a job and just gonna clear up all his time. Patty Mills has played more minutes than he was supposed to this year. Seth Curry has played more minutes than he was supposed to. Patty Mills. What's the other guard that they got? Cam Thomas.
Yeah.
Cam Thomas, we wasn't even supposed to find out that he could play yet.
Yeah. You had to go to the depths of the bench.
That's how bad it got. Kyrie Irving not playing.
They done with that. Part-time players. They don't want
He's
that
a
no
part-time player. He come to practice when he want to.
Mm-hmm.
He play when he want to. He might just wake up one day and say, "Hey, my religion says I can't play this."
Yeah, that's how.
So
he is.
I think it's just over for him on that end.
And you've got to add that he even held his own practices outside of Steve Nash. That's also a report.
Yeah.
So you got to add that in.
Who are you, bro?
You're above the coach, huh? And that was a problem I told you before that Kyrie and KD, more importantly. Kyrie, like I knew for him for sure that he didn't see him as a coach.
Well, yeah,
they you know what I'm saying?
They said in the beginning of them getting him as a coach that we don't even need a coach,
right?
Which was a red flag.
So and you start seeing everything come.
It's one thing to play like it, but to say it
and you seeing it,
red flag.
It's unfolding.
Yeah,
you don't hold practices.
LeBron showed you he don't need a coach, but he never came out of his mouth and said it.
You holding practice outside of Steve Nash. Now you can work hard and do stuff, extra stuff, but you don't practice outside of that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, you're above the team, pretty much. You're above the coach.
That whole team, honestly, is like the opposite of the Patriots way.
Yes,
they got a whole lot of we do what we want over here.
Yes, this is a entrepreneurial business.
Yeah, like and now
everybody's their own entrepreneur.
I think with or without Kyrie, they kind of made it worse when they added Ben Simmons.
Yeah, because you got another player who don't give a crap.
Yeah, like you got all right, so like KD cares. Mm-hmm. KD cares, you know.
It's only one.
But KD is like he know who he is. He understands who he is. He doesn't get disrespectful, but you know, he's more so on a moderate level of I don't care what they're doing.
He's not galvanizing a team.
Yeah, like he don't. He like I don't care what they're doing.
Yeah,
like
he's not.
What's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say he's not a leader.
I'm doing me.
He's not. I'm not trying to say he's not a leader, but he's more like
he don't galvanize.
Yeah, he's more like I'm doing me. Y'all gonna do what y'all gotta do. Hopefully we win.
Yeah, he's not a leader. He's a leader by example. If anything, he's not a leader to bring guys together. Like yo, guys, we got to sit down and do this real. He's not really that.
He's not that. He's not that. And that's what I can say. Yeah, he's not that.
That's what the difference was. Steph and him when they was on the team together. You know.
And then like that doesn't help. And then Steph Curry don't care.
Yeah.
Ben Simmons obviously
Kyrie Iriving
don't care.
Yeah.
So it's like. Your three best players
don't care,
and they're so talented that if they're not your vocal leaders,
it's over.
It's over.
It's over.
It's over. You're never going to get anywhere.
Yeah.
So he's going to turn. He has until June 29th to pick up his option to play. Right now, him and the Brooklyn Nets are at a common agreement that it's chalked.
Yeah.
And that he's going to test out free agency.
He's going to test it. He's going to test it, and he's going to go somewhere else. He's going to test it, and the question is if he's going to pass or fail it.
Right.
Pretty much.
Now, this brings me back to my earlier question. Mm-hmm. Do we think he's going to get another $37 million?
100%.
Josh has 100%?
100%.
I say 100%. He can get $37 million with a lot of incentives.
Okay. That's fair.
I think two things. I think he will not get a guaranteed contract, and I think he will not get a contract that is a fully extensive, like as far as years.
Right.
I don't think anyone gives him more than 2 years. And if he gets 2 years, he gets a player option or a team option. I think more so a team option than a player option.
Yeah,
because he can just decide to, you know,
because he always decides.
He could just decide to just I'll take the money and stay with the team, and I just still won't play.
Ain't not going
it's like I don't think a team takes that chance with him. And yeah, I don't. Do you see him getting a contract like years? With years?
No, I agree with you. I think like 2 years, an option, incentive later, but he'll definitely get 37. Like the contract,
will probably say 37 years
of incentives and stuff. I agree with that wholeheartedly. I think that he will be definitely going somewhere else. And hey, if we talk about the list that's there, I mean, geez, if we talk about the list that's there.
I mean, Keith. What we talking about?
Hey, I mean, I know you definitely had a prediction about Kyrie and.
Tell them my prediction, Josh.
And tell them my prediction. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm trying to run from it, but as I'm really breaking it down and as I really talked about the teams, right? And I really just thought about the scenarios.
It's looking that way. So before he even break the ice, my prediction, and we're gonna get to the second half of my prediction later. My prediction is that Kyrie gets reunited with LeBron James, and Russell Westbrook reunites with Kevin Durant in Brooklyn.
And if we go on based on this situation with the Lakers, the Clippers, and the Knicks, I mean the Lakers definitely want to get off Russ. They got LeBron, and they gotta make a move to do something crazy with him, AD, and all that. And Kyrie would be the exact point guard that they was looking for, other than Russ. Like, you know what I mean? They looking for Russ to be, I guess.
Yeah.
So Oh, and then the Lakers got to move Russ off, and then Russ did go to. I mean, I could see that, but you know what I would say? I could see. I say this. I could see LeBron and Kyrie hooking back up. The Westbrook thing, I'm gonna still say a hard no, just because they have a thing called 3-team trades, and I think a third team will come in, and I don't think that KD can stand a Ben Simmons and a Russell Westbrook on the court at the same time on the same team that basically do the same thing.
Don't shoot.
That you know what I'm saying? He can't be the only shooter out there.
Agreed.
And I don't think that's going to happen. But the Kyrie situation, that seems like a perfect fit and glove going on right here. And who got Kyrie to act any type of behave any correctly or had any the highest success was Bron, and he need him and they need each other. So
it looks like Kyrie Irving. I'm sorry. It looks like Kyrie Irving is the perfect Kyrie Irving is the perfect Robin to LeBron's Batman.
Yes.
And same for Russ and Kevin Durant. I feel like Russ can't play on the same team with Ben Simmons.
No.
So I think that there will be a third team involved if it's a trade. Mm-hmm. And if it's not a trade, I feel like Brooklyn will trade Ben Simmons and Russ can get dropped and picked up.
Hey, I think we want to find that out. This is getting real interesting. But I ain't gonna hold you. Keys didn't seem so crazy now than he was.
Then they thought I was a couple weeks ago.
I
said this maybe a month ago. Like I said this way before the reports of Kyrie turning down $37 million. People really thought I was crazy.
I ain't gonna hold you. That the realization started in. The Kyrie thing, at least, that really just set in. And I said, yo, that may just happen. The Russ thing, I can still see it because of the Ben thing, and they may not move Ben because he just was there. They may want to see what he got, you know what I mean, or whatever. But yeah. And then the Lakers may not want to put Russ in, may not want to make that be the case. They may not want to give KD him. They may want to do something. And KD may be like, look, I don't want Russ. So I don't know. You feel me? Because he already had that nightmare.
I think KD cool with it.
He may have that nightmare.
I think if anything, Russ will have to humble himself.
Yeah, I mean, of course you had to humble yourself.
KD don't care. KD is more so, I'm going to do me regardless.
Sure. He want a chip
Y'all
too.
going to get 30 from me regardless on any given night. He can win a chip with Russ.
He won a chip, and I don't think
he can win a chip with Russ. He can. Only question mark is where do they ship Ben Simmons off to? I can't put a team to it, but that's the only question mark.
Hey,
might go to Phoenix.
Yeah. Stop it. Stop it.
DeAndre ain't gone.
Stop it.
Might play small ball.
No.
Let JaVale rock out.
No. Don't crush another team. Just stop it. Listen, this all season, as we see, guys, is going to take a lot of stuff. It's going to be a lot of unveiling, and we're going to see if Keith is correct about his prediction as we go forward. And, hey, I can see the Kyrie thing as I see the Westbrook thing. That's not happening. But we may, who knows? Where the stranger things that happen, we're going to see it coming up in a couple weeks. Guys, stay tuned with us because a lot of content coming y'all way. And it's the summer, and we bring y'all some hot stuff. Bring y'all the heat for sure. You're going to definitely see more solo episodes with us, like I said, breaking down the world's topics of sports, music, the culture, as we did today and as we did previously. And you will see more mic videos, and you will, which from your favorite artists, upcoming. Signed artists, you know what I mean? All of that stuff.
Tag your artists. We're gonna be having a lot of fun stuff like raffles for sure. Free music videos and everything. Get ready.
We with your rappers, your R&B artists.
Yeah, we definitely want some R&B.
We may want some dance hall. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Shout out to Drake. You feel what I'm saying? All of that. Come perform Sticky. No. But and then of course your interviews with your people in the music, sports, the culture, your entrepreneurs, your business people, your producers, your videographers, all different types of people, right? We here to break down and give y'all some solid content. So stay tuned on Boss Talk. And this is Josh.
Keys.
See y'all next week.
Next week.